mapagpalang araw po sa ating lahat. Welcome again to our 365 Daily Devotion. Our topic for today is godly culture, love, respect, and obedience. And our scripture for today is Ephesians chapter 5 verse 33 and Ephesians chapter 6 verse 2. So sinasabi sa verse na, however, each one of you also must love his wife as he loves himself, and the wife must respect her husband. And children, obey your parents in the Lord, for this is right. Honor your father and mother, which is the first commandment with a promise. So sinasabi sa verse na po kasi it is all about a good and healthy relationship within the family. So sinasabi dito na husband or each one of you must love his wife, and yung wife naman, he will respect her husband. So it is a give and take relationship. So kailangan may magandang relationship between the husband and wife, kasi sila talaga yung pinagmumulan or sila talaga yung pinaka-foundation ng family. And sa children naman, obey your parents in the Lord, for this is right. So ito yung kinalulugod ng Panginoon, yung pagsunod natin sa ating mga magulang. And we need to honor our father and mother. Pahalagahan natin sila at respetuhin natin sila, because this is the first commandment. And yung promise na nakagabay or nakasabay dito is bibigyan ka ni Lord ng magandang buhay kapag nirespeto mo yung family mo. Our first teaching is God is the designer of a godly family. So sinasabi dito na si God talaga, or kay God talaga nagmumula yung pagkakaroon ng godly family. Ibig sabihin, kapag kayong pamilya malapit kayo sa Panginoon, magkakaroon kayo ng healthy relationship with each other, magkakaroon kayo ng hindi lang to each other kundi sa Panginoon din. Second, parents are the stewards of a godly family. So kailangan yung parents natin is close din sila, or may maganda din silang relationship kay God, because God is just the designer, and yung mga parents, sila yung kumbaga mag-i-implement ng design ng Panginoon. Ang design ng Panginoon is magkaroon ng healthy relationship, magkaroon ng godly family, and yung parents, sila yung mag-i-implement nun. And third, children are the heirs of godly family. So tayong mga anak ang tagapagmana ng pagkakaroon ng magandang pamilya, kasi kapag nakasanayan natin or kapag ang culture natin sa pamilya natin ay may pagmamahal, may respeto at may pagsunod, mapapamana din natin yun sa mga next generation, and the cycle will repeat. And move naman tayo sa application. Parents love and respect their spouse. Kailangan tayong mga magulang mahalin natin at respetuhin natin yung mga partners natin, or yung mga magulang kailangan nila respetuhin yung mga partner nila, because ayun yung doon nagsistart lahat kasi sinasabi nga nila na sa relationship nagsistart ang lahat. Kapag may magandang relationship is magkakaroon din ng maganda ang mood, maganda ang vibe, maganda ang family, maganda ang healthy ang family. Second, children, obey your parents, obey and honor your parents. So kailangan respetuhin natin ang Panginoon at sundin natin sila, kasi nga they know what's best for us. Kagaya nga nung sinasabi nila, diba, napupunta pa lang tayo is pabalik na sila. Maybe paulit-ulit na natin narinig, but it's true, kasi napagdaanan na nila yung mga pagdadaanan pa lang natin, and we need to obey them, kasi wala naman silang sasabihin sa atin na ikakapahamak natin. So they just want the best for us. And last but not the least, all members forgive and be gracious. Kailangan kasi ang pagmamahal kasi is mapagpatawad, mapagpasensya, at higit sa lahat, unconditional. You love the person because hindi dahil family mo sila. You love the person because ayun ang katuruan ng Panginoon. And you forgive the person dahil sinabi, utos yun ng Panginoon na forgive mo sila lahat, and you need to be patient, kasi ayun ang kautosan ng Panginoon, at ayun ang magkakaroon or magdadrive sa'yo sa magandang buhay. Kasi kahit na magsikap ka, kapag hindi maganda ang relationship mo sa family mo, hindi maganda ang pakikitungo mo sa mga magulang mo, baliwala din lahat. So yun lamang po, and see you again on our next 365 Daily Devotion.